Okay. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Wish a happy and prosperous new year to all of you. I am Toastmaster Manas Naik, pleased to be your Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. Now, I am going to open Speaker Community Toastmasters Club's 42nd meeting officially. If you are wondering why I say morning at this afternoon, just let me tell you that, it gives a feeling that day has just started. It's hope and faith. Morning always gives fresh air, new hope, strong faith. So just we begin at this is our first meeting of 2022. So all, all of our Toastmasters members have new faith, new hope. And I am sure all Toastmasters are eager to welcome our new HUD committee members with a hope of change. I am sure all the Toastmasters are going to rock this turn from now onwards, as today is our HUD committee's installation day. Our presiding officer must have a special for all. So here I am taking you a flight mode with a quick information which we need to follow in this online meeting environment. I request all of you to rename yourself as Toastmaster TM to your name, and guests can prefix guest. I also request all the speakers and role holders to prefix their role to their name so that it is easy to identify. I give you just 10 seconds for this activity. For any hurdles, then just let me know. I will happy to help you. I would request you not to type in the chat box when a speaker is speaking, as it disturbs to a speaker. You can use that private chat to communicate. When you are a speaker during the table topic session, please ensure you pin the timer or confirm that the same is visual at all times. And also requested to do a quick audio video check before this, before you start and you give a speech. I will guide you on that setting if anything is requested. So you can connect with me for any technical glitch. I am your Sergeant at Arms as well as Tech Master for today's meeting. This meeting is being recorded. In case of you have any reservation in any concern, just let me know. We can network after this meeting. Here we can display hi-fi or namaste when taking over and leaving that, from that role. Let me share the mission of the club. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. So now it's time for me to invite our presiding officer. It's our pleasure to introduce our presiding officer who is going to talk to us on our club business. In today's meeting, we have multi-talented, dynamic, humbled person and a dear friend to all. Professionally, he is a banker working with an MNC bank and loves running marathon and playing basketball and football. He is a athlete person. He is a Toastmaster from last 6 years, distinguished Toastmaster, and has taken up various roles in club such as president, VP education, VP, all the roles he has taken. At the district level, he has been area director, club executive chair, assistant division director, then division director, and all. Now he is in DCP chair. It's our privilege to have him as presiding officer for the day. Now, without any much more delay, let me invite our presiding officer with a round of applause. He is none other than our Toastmaster Ankit Dasgupta. Ankit, hand over to you.
Thank you so much, Manas, for such a wonderful introduction. And just talking about Manas, although this might be the last time that Manas is doing this role as an executive committee member of Sergeant at Arms, but I have been amazed by the way that Manas has taken up the role of a Sergeant at Arms for this club over the past 6 months. The kind of energy and enthusiasm that Manas brings in is an inspiration for all of us in terms of doing better. Thanks, Manas, for doing a wonderful work as Sergeant at Arms for the club for the last 6 months. Dear members and guests, good evening and a happy new year to all of you present here today. As we are starting the new year, I would like to officially start the meeting of our club, or that is the 42nd meeting. So let's give a round of applause to all of us for being present here today. This is a very special meeting because this is a new beginning. This is a meeting in which we will be installing the incoming executive committee members, the club leaders of our club. We had our elections last week, wherein the executive committee was elected by the club members, and today they will be installed by none other than our very own Division M Director Sanish Babu, who is present here today. But before I move ahead with calling Sanish on stage, I would like to talk with some of the guests who are present here today. With us, we have a few guests, and I would request you if you can just introduce yourself and let us know how did you come to know about Toastmasters and what are you expecting out of the session today. So first, I would like to ask Jayati. Jayati, I know that you had attended last time, but you hadn't. I'm not sure if you had introduced yourself, but would be great if you can just introduce yourself and let us know about you and how did you come to know about the club. Over to you, Jayati.
Yeah, hi everyone. So my name is Jayati, and I have got to know about Toastmasters through one of my very good friend, Miss Shilpa Deshpande. So she was a founder member of Toastmasters Mysore chapter. So I got to her. I got to know about this Toastmaster and what all the benefits that has been accrued through Toastmasters to her. So I really got inspired by her story, and that prompted me to join Toastmaster. However, later, but still I want to join and make most of its use and also contribute to the speaking and everything. Thanks.
Thanks, Jayati, for joining in. And it's never too late. And great that you have joined it at the start of the year. And I'm sure that your Toastmasters journey and learning and growth journey will be great moving ahead. Thanks for joining in.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. We have one more guest present here today, who is Sadiq Sheikh. Sadiq, would be great if you can introduce yourself and let us know how did you come to know about the club.
Sure, Ankit. Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, very happy New Year to all of you. And this is, first session which I have been attending. Actually, I learned to know this because I was searching last night, how to improve the communication, the public speaking and all. So I was searching on that platform and I learned to know that this is the one platform which I've got so much of knowledge which I can acquire from you. And I also share some of my experience as well. So I just put all the detail and in the morning I got an SMS on WhatsApp and everything. So it was so quick. At this time I was not ready, but yeah, I was so enthusiastic to learn something from you. So I just joined it. So this is it from my side, Ankit. Nothing more.
Great. Thanks, Sadiq, for joining in. It's a pleasure to have you here, and we'll surely get in touch post the session and let us know the feedback that you have for the session. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ankit.
Thank you. We also have one more person who's not at all a guest, but he's joined today as a guest. He's our very own distinguished Toastmaster, Lancy D'Souza. So, Lancy, thanks for joining in. And if you can just maybe say a hello and Happy New Year to you, Lancy.
Happy New Year to everyone. When I went across earlier this morning and I saw the meeting links on the WhatsApp, which I'm included, and it said that you all are having your ceremony with Sunish, I thought, man, last time I spoke to Sunish was last year. So I need to catch up this year and speak to him, number one. Number two, my mentee, one of my most favorite guy, Dheeraj. When I heard that he's becoming the president, I had to stand and salute him. So that's the reason why I'm here. And I'm going to sit back and enjoy his success. Over to you.
Wow, great. Thanks, Lancy, for joining in. And that just shows the true spirit of Toastmasters. that Lancy has joined in to support his mentee, who's become the president of the club. So thanks, Lancy, for joining. It means a lot for all of us that you have joined us today. Thank you. Now, I would like to take the session forward, and just for the benefit of the guests, we do have a session post the Exicom installation, but the Exicom installation ceremony will happen first, in which the Exicom which has been elected will be installed formally by a district officer, and post that our session will be starting. So I would request all the guests to please hold on and be there and experience the whole ceremony, and I'm sure that you will also like it. To conduct the ceremony, we have none other than our Division M Director, Sanish Babu. Sanish has been a very dear friend of mine since a lot of years. He was part of my previous club, which was Agnel Toastmasters Club. And over there, he was the VP PR with public relations, and he did a wonderful job. Then he became VP Education of the club. And currently, he's the president of that club. Along with that, he was also the area director when I was the division director, and I worked closely with him as a team. And currently, he's the Division M Director. One thing that I really associate with Sanish is that he and I both are not that, so we both are soft spoken, but we always look at creating a difference or creating value in terms of whatever we do. So that is what brings me close to Sanish, and it's great to work with Sanish. Thanks, Sanish, for accepting our invitation for being part of the installation. And I would now request you to please take the session forward. Over to you, Sanish.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Ankit, and everyone for that warm welcome. Toastmaster Lancy, Manas, everyone. I think Speakers is one of the clubs whenever I do join, which is not frequently, I join very infrequently, but I always feel welcome over here and feel very close to the club. So thanks for having me on this special ceremony. Before we start with the installation, I would like to thank the current ExCom, who had done a tremendous role and has taken run the club for the last 6 months. That is from July 2021 to December 2021. And we will have a deinstallation ceremony. So whoever are in the room attending right now, I would request the Zoom master to help me spotlight. So let's begin with the deinstallation ceremony. Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Manas. As I read out the names, I would request the Zoom master to spotlight them. Treasurer, Toastmaster Dheeraj. Secretary, Toastmaster Nikita. Vice President, Public Relations, Toastmaster Anisha. Vice President, Membership, Toastmaster Sherin. Vice President, Education, Toastmaster Ame. And President, Distinguished Toastmaster Ankit. So I request to spotlight Ankit as well. Thank you. I hereby discharge you from all your further duties in the current capacities and responsibilities as officers of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club, club number 078499707. And thank you for taking out your time and committing to the clubs over the last 6 months and taking the club to such heights. So I would request everyone to give a warm round of applause to all these club officers who had taken the club to such heights. And now moving ahead with the installation ceremony of the incoming ExCom, I would request the Zoom master to remove the spotlight from everyone. Now I'll move on to install the officers of the Executive Committee of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club, club number 07849707, and to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. The collective challenge is to make this club strong and dedicated to helping people from all walks of life to listen with sensitivity, think clearly, creatively, and speak in an effective manner. I'll briefly describe the responsibilities of each officer. I'll request the Zoom master to kindly spotlight each club officer as their name is being called out. In case any club officer is absent, I'd request the president to be spotlighted and the responsibility of that respective club officer will be read out. And as a proxy, would request the president to swear oath on behalf of that respective club officer and convey the responsibility on a later time. I would request to spotlight Treasurer Toastmaster Shreya Arya. I request each officer, as your name is called out, to switch on your video and place your right hand on your heart to symbolize acceptance of leadership. And once the oath is read, you are requested to respond by saying, I will. Toastmaster Shreya, the duties of treasurer are to collect dues from the members, send the dues and the membership renewal reports to Toastmaster International, and pay the club's expenses. Placing your right hand on your heart to symbolize acceptance of leadership, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shreya, and congratulations. Please give a warm round of applause to Toastmaster Shreya. Now I request Zoom Master to spotlight Secretary Toastmaster Harsh. I would also request to remove the spotlight from the previous club officer. Thank you. Toastmaster Harsh, the duties of secretary are to keep an accurate record of the members, submit the officer list to Toastmasters International after the election, and keep the club charter, constitution, bylaws, and minutes. Placing your right hand on your heart to symbolize acceptance of leadership, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you and congratulations, Toastmaster Harsh. Please give a round warm of applause to Toastmaster Harsh. I request, since Toastmaster Sharing, who is the Vice President Public Relations, is absent, I'd request the Zoom Master to spotlight the President. Toastmaster Dheeraj, I would request you to take the oath on behalf of Toastmaster Sharing. The duties of Vice President Public Relations are to promote the club to the local media, spread the word about membership programs, and attend Toastmaster events. Placing your right hand on your heart to symbolize acceptance of leadership, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will convey to her.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dheeraj. Please give a round of applause to the incoming Vice President Public Relations. Now I request the Zoom Master to spotlight Vice President Membership, Toastmaster Nikita. Toastmaster Nikita, as Vice President Membership, your duties are to conduct ongoing membership building programs, explain the educational program to prospective members and ask them to join, and follow up on new members and absent members. Placing your right hand on your heart to symbolize acceptance of leadership, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Nikita. Please
Thank
give
you.
a round of. I would request Zoom Master to spotlight Vice President Education, Toastmaster Manas Naik. Toastmaster Manas, the duties of Vice President Education are to plan successful meetings to help members achieve their educational goals, orient new members to the Toastmasters program as soon as they join, and monitor members' progress. Placing your right hand on your heart to symbolize acceptance of leadership, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? You can unmute and say, Toastmaster.
Yeah, I will.
Congratulations, Toastmaster
Thank
Manas.
you.
Please give him a warm round of applause. I request the Zoom master to spotlight President Toastmaster Dheeraj. I'd request Toastmaster Dheeraj to switch on the video. Toastmaster Dheeraj, you have been elected as the President of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club. You are its Chief Executive Officer and will be expected to preside at all club meetings, including regular and special meetings of the Executive Committee. It is your challenge to see that this club enables its members to achieve their educational goals. It's also your challenge to see that your club helps the area, division, district, and Toastmaster International to meet their goals. This position is a symbol of the power and authority given to you by the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team and a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It's an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts, and action of all members with a common goal of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club, a club of which everyone will be proud of. Placing your right hand on your heart to symbolize acceptance of leadership, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Congratulations. Please give a warm round of applause to Toastmaster Dheeraj. Now I'd request the Zoom master to spotlight all the 7 Club XCOM who are attending today. Thank you, Zoom master. It is my pleasure to announce all the 7 Club XCOM officer, Toastmaster Shreya, Toastmaster Harsh, Toastmaster Sherin, Toastmaster Nikita, Toastmaster Manas, and Toastmaster Dheeraj as the club officers for the next 6 months. That is from January 2022 to June 2022. Now I request everyone to please give a warm round of applause and congratulate them. Now I'll take a on behalf of all the members, I would request everyone to unmute and say we will. The growth and development of the Toastmasters program in Speakers Community Toastmasters Club depends largely upon the actions of this group. On your honor, as members of Toastmasters, do you pledge to individually and collectively stand by this club, live with it, and work with it throughout the coming term? You can unmute and respond by saying we will.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will.
Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to the incoming XCOM. I would like to ask the newly installed club president, Toastmaster Dheeraj, and immediate past president, Toastmaster Ankit, to join me on the screen. So I'd request both of them to be spotlighted. I would request Toastmaster Ankit to be spotlighted. I will request you to have a virtual high five, which will symbolize the passing on the responsibility of the president, maybe with a hand or a virtual. Thank you. The installation ceremony is over, and now I would like to invite the president, Toastmaster Dheeraj, to address the members.
Thank you, Sushil Babu, for helping us installing the new XCOM members of our club. Thanks for giving your time and opportunity. And I thanks everyone for giving me this opportunity to serve this club as the president of this club. It is said that showing the gratitude is the most powerful thing that a humans can do. I would like to start by thanking Toastmaster Ankit Dasgupta, my mentor Lancy D'Souza. These two persons are the backbone of my journey in this leadership journey in the Speakers Community Toastmaster Club and beyond. They helped me in all the things I got stuck with. They assisted me with all the leadership things so that I can become a better person. In the same way, I would like to thank all the members of the club, Toastmaster Sharon, Toastmaster Harsh, Toastmaster Amey, Shreya, and those who are not present, Madhubani, Sai, Toastmaster Nikita, and Toastmaster Sachin as well. Sorry if I forgot the name of anyone. Okay, so it started in the month of May 2021, when I was searching for the which is the best skill that is needed in today's era. I think that most of you must have searched the same thing. The first thing that come on the list is the public speaking. So from there, this journey of leadership skill and the public speaking started with me. So when I say public speaking, it does not mean that you muster the courage and go in the front of 500 to 200 people and you say something. It is not like that. When I say public speaking, it means how efficiently, how effectively you are able to transfer, you are able to communicate your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings to the person in the front of you. And this skill is important every area of life. Like although I'm about to become doctor in electrical engineering, but I have a very strong knowledge about the law and economics. So I will give you that relevant examples. Like suppose if you're a lawyer and you're effectively able to convince your judge that the murder is not intentional, then you can convert the lifetime imprisonment into just a 3 terms jail. Similarly, if you are an MBA personnel and you are able to convince your consumers that why the product is worth for, why the product is worth for the money you are asking for, then you will become a very good salesperson, or your company will become a very good company, a trillionaire company like that of Apple. It has established its value, like why its product is worth of the money they are charging. Similarly, if you are a researcher and you are able to convince the other scientists in the world, other researchers in the world that yes, your research is a remarkable thing, whatever you are doing is a remarkable thing, and will unfold the many gray areas that still not known to the humankind, like that was done by the Tesla and done by the Thomas Edison, then yes, you will become a very successful researcher as well. So I conclude that as a public speaking, what you need to learn is to effectively communicate yourself, effectively able to convince the person in front of you. In this journey of a Toastmaster, I came across the Gurukul 2.0. From there, I came across this word, what is called as elevator speech. So elevator speech is generally used in the marketing, that how you are able to, in 2-3 lines, you are able to tell about your product or about yourself to the company. So just whatever the information you have gathered, you are able to convey in just 2-3 lines, then that is called as an elevator speech. So like I will use this elevator speech to communicate to all of you, to tell you all of you that what I have been learned throughout my this 30 years of life on this planet. So I will just give you 2 points. The first thing is that you know that success does not come to the most powerful or the most talented person. Success comes to that person who is most hungry for it. And I think that we all must congratulate ourselves because we are hungry for the leadership skill. We are hungry to improve our communication skill. And that is why we all are here. And we are hungry for self-improvement, we are hungry to motivate ourselves, encourage ourselves. And one thing, like I have told all the good things about myself, and one thing that I regret till now, and I think that others can learn from me and can improve on, those who are younger to me, who are in their 20s, I'm in my 30s. So I regret that, like since the childhood, my visions were very narrow. Like after schooling, I thought of just graduating, and after graduation, I thought of just having a good job. I never thought of writing a book that may impact the whole world. I never thought that creating a business that may turn into $1 billion market capitalization company. I never thought of writing a research paper like was done by the Newton, done by the Thomas Edison, the Tesla. So that changed the whole world, that changed the relativity concept generated by the Einstein. So yes, our vision should be very far-sighted. Our goals should be very big enough, and then only we will be able to become a very great person. So yes, like it is said that a ship without a direction reaches nowhere, but this is not the case with our club. We have a definite roadmap for ourselves, and I will be sharing in few points the vision for our club for the next few months. One thing that I liked most about this Toastmaster Club is the positivity. In this world full of negativity, here when we attend the meeting, we support each other, we encourage each other, we appreciate each other. This brings a very positive environment. So in the next upcoming months, we together will reinforce the positivity in the life of every members who join this club by appreciating, by supporting, by encouraging that person. Second point is that we will increase the leadership skill of all the members who joins this club. For that, we will have a proper mentorship program. We will have a proper feedback committee who will look into the grievances or the areas where the members are stuck with. We will help them to overcome those areas. Like without a metric, without a value, like how you are going to improve the things, you cannot accomplish those things. So I am giving a target of doubling the membership of this club in the next few months. Like before this ExCom committee retires, we will having a numbers of membership of 30 members in our club. So this is a challenge to all the ExComs present in this clubs, that our target is to ensure that our membership of this club reaches to double the value. And yes, take it as a challenge, everyone, those who are in ExCom. And yes, the other members of the club can also help us to improve the membership of the club. Thereby we can ensure a seamless happening of the meeting of our club. Like the last point, I feel that we should improve on, and we should be the best club in the first. We will try to win the area M3, and then in the district 98, we will try to challenge the most advanced and most sophisticated clubs of the district 98, and we will try to have a competition with them. I am sure that whole Speakers Community Toastmaster Club members will come and join me and will participate in those types of contests. And with this, I just finish up with assuring everyone that North is the only direction that where the club will head with the present ExCom committee. Thank you. And with this, I switch over to the next part of this meeting. Thank you for such a patient listener. So we have a new member, a new joinee to our club. Zoom Master, can we spotlight our new member, Akarshak Tanwar, so that we can have his induction program? Akarshak, can you please switch on your video?
I don't think I had a choice. I was asked to open my video.
Okay, that's a cool thing. So welcome to the Speakers Community Toastmaster Clubs. There are certain rules that I will speak, and you have to just keep a hand on the chest. And when I finish, you need to say that I do.
Sure.
Okay, good to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I will read out the promises which you are making right now for the club. As a member of Toastmaster International and my club, I promise to attend club meeting regularly. I will prepare all my projects to the best of my ability, basing them on the Toastmasters education program, to prepare for and fulfill meeting assignments, to provide fellow members with the helpful constructive evaluations, to help the club maintain the positive, friendly environment necessary for all the members to learn and grow, to serve my club as an officer when called upon to do so, to treat my fellow club members and our guests with respect and courtesy, to bring the guests to the club's meeting so that they can also be benefited from the Toastmasters membership program, to adhere to the guidelines and the rules for all the Toastmaster educational and recognition program, and to act within the Toastmaster course value of integrity, respect, service, and excellence during the conduct of all the Toastmasters activity.
I will, and I'll ensure to do so much more than that.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the Speakers Community Toastmaster Club. And now you are a Toastmaster from now onwards.
Thank you.
Manas, can we share the certificate of appreciation to Toastmaster Akarshak Tanwar?
Yes, just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it visible?
Yes, it's visible, and we please give a round applause to Toastmaster Akashak Tanwar to taking the right step of initiating or beginning his leadership journey. Thank you and congratulations, Toastmaster Akashak Tanwar.
Yeah, I know
Just
my name is a little difficult to pronounce, but you guys will get used to it.
Yeah.
Just a minute, I will take a snap. Just a minute. Yeah, done.
Thank you.
Okay, so I can see that we have one more guest in the club, guest Rahul. Yes, Rahul, can you help us with that? How you come to know about the Toastmaster Club and what you are looking from the Toastmasters Club? Are you able to listen me, Toastmaster guest Rahul? Okay, so let us, I will get back in touch with the Rahul at the later stage. So with this, let me tell the structure of the meeting. So after this, like this is not a regular meeting, otherwise we have a prepared speeches, evaluation, all the things, but right now we will be having just a table topic session. And after that, general evaluator will take the course and he will tell us about will give the feedback about the whole club meeting. So with this, I hand over the stage to the table topic masters of today's session. Is none other than our Shreya Ghoshal of the meeting. Table topic master Shreya, I hand over the stage to you.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are audible and visible.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. This is an impromptu speech session of the meeting. It is an interesting session and will give chance to the Toastmasters and guests to sharpen their listening, thinking, and speech delivery skills. The time allotted for the table topics is 1 to 2 minutes. Green light will be shown at 1 minute, yellow at 1.5, red at 2. A grace period of 30 seconds will be given to qualify for vote, and speaker has to speak for a minimum of 1 minute in order to qualify for voting. So all the speakers are requested to use word of the day, that is aloof. And I would like to call upon the tag team. Timer, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, so I am the timer for today's table topic session. Yes, and like I said by Toastmaster Shreya, you have to speak minimum for 1 minute. Green card will be shown after 1 minute, yellow card after 1 minute 30 seconds, and the red card after 2 minutes. Tolerance time of 30 seconds will be given after the 2 minutes of time period. You have to speak minimum for 1 minute to qualify for the vote and for the awards at the end of the meeting. Okay, over to you, Toastmaster Shreya.
Let's have a counter for the day.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shreya. Welcome all guests and respected ESCOM members. The purpose of the hour counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase, such as I, this means, this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Thank you. Over to you, Shreya.
Now I would like to call upon grammarian for the day.
I hope I'm audible and visible.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. Welcome and thanks for joining. Welcome Toastmasters of the day and fellow Toastmasters and the guest. I'm a grammarian of the day. As a grammarian, it will be my responsibility to understand and pay close attention to the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of the incorrect uses of grammar as well as the good uses of words, quotes by the speakers. So it's my responsibility to introduce the word of the day, which is aloof, and the phrase of the day, which is weak at the knees. You can see the word of the day and phrase of the day in the chat box. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day and phrase of the day in their speech. I'll give my report when called upon by the general evaluator. So thank you, and over to you, table topic master.
Who would like to volunteer for the session? Or should I choose randomly? That would get a bit scary. Okay, Toastmaster Ankit. Let's do a quick audio video check.
Am I audible? Am I visible?
Yes, you are. Can you see the timer cards?
Yes, yellow, green, white. Yeah, I can see it.
Yes. So what a perfect day would look like to your fantasy self. What a perfect day would look like to your fantasy self, Toastmaster Ankit.
Thank you, Table Topic Master, for giving me a topic which will not keep me aloof. I can well imagine the fantastic day that I would be having and how it would look like. For me, the fantastic day would be a day in which I wake up not that early, but not that late too. It's raining outside and I'm not going to office. Obviously, currently also I'm not going, but it's just a hypothetical situation wherein I used to go to office every day, but currently I'm not going because of the rains that is happening outside. It's a very romantic climate and it's a very moody climate wherein I am in that mood to read a book and have a cup of coffee. I'll be sitting with a book in my hand, my favorite book, looking at the rains outside, sitting by the windowsill, reading the book one after reading the favorite lines of the book, sipping a cup of coffee, and also reminiscing the fun that I used to have in my childhood while seeing the rains outside. And this will give me a kind of a motivation to go out and just enjoy the rain, just enjoy getting drenched in the rain. And that's what I'll do. I'll go out, I'll start getting drenched in the rain, and that is when I'll see a beautiful girl and I'll go weak on my knees and I'll ask her to join me in dancing, and we both will dance. We'll sing that song from Jab We Met. Now I don't know the song, but yeah, that's the kind of a picturization that you can get, that we both are dancing in the song, and then I'll be coming back and I'll be having a wonderful day. So that's how my perfect day will look, which will consist of rain, a book, a coffee in hand, a beautiful girl, and my favorite skill, dancing. Thank you, and over to you, Table Topic Master.
Wow, Toastmaster Ankit, I hope that happens soon. Who else would like to volunteer? Ame, I can see your hand. Okay. Let's do a quick audio video check.
Yeah, am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are. Can we have the timer cards, please? Are they visible to you?
The timing cards.
Yes. Okay. So I would like to ask you, what's the craziest thing that you have ever done? What's the craziest thing that you have ever done, Toastmaster Ame?
Okay. So, well, I've done many crazy things. Some which cannot be, directly told on this open platform. but in friends, definitely I would tell something. But now, for the audience, I would definitely like to tell the craziest thing. It was like there used to be class tests every week at my school, and I knew the class tests are scheduled, but still I like didn't do my homework or my classwork very well every week, in spite knowing that there is the exam schedule. And what used to happen is, at the end of the result, I used to get my mark sheet, and on that mark sheet, signature had to be done. So what I used to do is, as like I didn't study for almost all the weeks, okay, due to some reasons or mischievous behavior. So I simply used to sign on that answer sheet and used to throw it behind my cupboard. So what used to happen was that I neither used to show that mark sheet to anyone, not even my class teachers. And at the end of the month, there used to be bundles of answer sheets signed by me on the backside of the cupboard. So once my mom was just cleaning the cupboard, and she just pushed the cupboard a little bit to the front, she found all the sheets, mark sheets, in which I had almost negative marks. And then whatever happened was, I can't disclose it on the screen. So it was like, this was one of the craziest thing which I did. And then I started studying, and then fortunately I didn't have to do the same stuff again. Over to you, Shri.
Well, that was amusing. So any guests who would like to volunteer for this?
All right, Shreya, let's go. If no
Okay.
one else is volunteering.
So DTM Lancy, what gets you excited about life? What gets you excited about life? DTM Lancy.
The one thing that I've learned in my life, which states, is that don't wait for an opportunity, create it. And I've always held that thing, is that the day you stop thinking about things, then and you know you're dead, right? So here's the thing. Whenever I'm invited to do an NGO work, I volunteer. Now, I must tell you guys, I have already done 2 stints as the Santa Claus. Yeah, I dressed up as a Santa Claus. Of course, the slimmer side, yeah. And one was at Candies, and the other one I did it for the handicapped children. Now, here's the thing. Whilst I was there and I was standing out in my Santa Claus attire, and I had this little bell, I did the entire walk-in with a ho-ho and things like this way. There were about 45 children from the underprivileged, okay, where they're coming from homes. They're okay to do, but they would love to have the Christmas spirit. The one thing that they did was they came in and I got the hugs. Get the hugs, you can beg, borrow, and steal, but to get those hugs from the kids is a different thing altogether. Whilst we were giving in there, the funny part of it is a kid, if he or she did not get one particular item, would pull my attire and say, Santa, Santa, I didn't get a pencil. I didn't get a pen. I didn't get this item. I didn't get that item. How she got it, how he got it. Once we go through that process, we understand that we are not only uplifting the underprivileged, but we're giving them the freedom to express themselves, as opposed to say, you already got all this thing and how much more you wanted. No, that's right. You're fighting for everything that you wanted. It's a rat race. You're excited about this. I match that excitement. And that you beg, borrow, and steal, as I said, it's called the joy of giving. Anytime you get a chance to do a bit of the social service, lend an arm, lend an ear, yeah. At the end of it, when you bask in the glory of what it means to be the joy of giving, you know you've come full circle and you understand the purpose of why you are on this planet. Over to you.
Thank you so much, DTM Lancy. It was wonderful to hear. Toastmaster Akarshak, would you like to volunteer?
Sure, I'll go ahead.
So can we have the timer cards? Are they visible to you?
Yeah.
So tell us about the city that you would like to explore all by yourself.
Okay. If you would have asked this to me about a year ago, I think this would have been some city outside India. But I recently moved to Mumbai and I have started exploring it very recently. I don't know, like I used to hate Mumbai for some reason. I used to have a misconception about it. I used to have a very troubling relationship with my friends, with my family. So I always used to think about exploring some city outside India. But then I came to Mumbai. Then I started loving it recently. I have been going out with my friends. I have also started exploring alone. Had some mishap in my life because of which things started changing for me. So yeah, Mumbai is definitely the topmost priority for me right now. In fact, I am going out tonight, going to explore alone. I'm especially in love with open spaces. I feel very claustrophobic. I am very uncomfortable with closed spaces. This is why I am trying to explore Mumbai. I'm not sure if I would be ready to settle down in a city like Mumbai, but definitely it's in my cards now. Like it wasn't there before, but definitely now it is. And the reason I have started enjoying being in Mumbai is that the people here are much more comfortable with themselves than the people I have seen in other cities like Delhi and my hometown Jaipur, for example. I am not a person who used to be very extroverted, but I've recently changed myself a lot. I have been through a lot of emotional imbalances. I had also started taking some therapy because I don't know, like sometimes it's needed because I used to do a lot of mental health advocacy in the past 2 years. So yeah, I think Mumbai is one city I would like to explore more, and I think I'm doing that I'm doing just that on the weekends now. Yeah, thank you.
Well, even I would like to explore Mumbai for once. Do we have any other volunteers? Harsh, okay. Can you have the timer cards?
I could see the time cards.
Okay, so let's get started. What is your dream that doesn't let you sleep? Toastmaster Harsh, what is that dream that doesn't let you sleep?
Yeah, so that's quite interesting topic to talk on, and I could talk on this for 5-6 hours. That's not a problem. So yeah, right now, like from childhood itself, I wanted to, I was very fascinated with the entrepreneurship, and I wanted to understand things, ki how the world works. So my motto to come in this field of MBA was to understand the things inside out. So that is what I'm doing right now. And recently, I am not very sure you guys are seeing it or not. The Shark Tank India is something that everyone should watch, and it's something how we can visualize from the show that how the startup ecosystem works in India. So while we talk with a lot of people, while we see some young age entrepreneurs who are just 20, 24, 21, 20, in their 20s, they are exploring, they're having a kind of a product and innovation with them that can change, or they can just bring change to the society. And I feel it's something that we need to do as a, because in this world in 21st century we are blessed with a lot of things. Like we have information at our fingertip, and if we can explore, if we can use it very well, we can do wonders. And that was something that I wanted to know, like on 4 to 5 years down the line, I want to switch my field. probably, and that is something I have started preparing for from today itself. Like not today itself, like from long back. So this is the dream. I'm not very sure how many years it is going to take, but we'll try it for sure. And yeah, I'm happy that through this ecosystem that we are having today right now in India, there are possibility, and if we just play our cards well, we could make some difference. So yeah, that is a dream that I want to share. Thanks a lot. Over to you, table topic master.
Yes, we all are making some difference in our own ways. Timer, can we have the timing report for the table topic session?
Hello. Yes. So the timing reports are as follows. Toastmaster Ankit took 1 minute 40 seconds. Toastmaster Lancy took 2 minutes 5 seconds. Toastmaster Akarshak took 1 minute 50 seconds. Toastmaster Harsh took 2 minutes 10 seconds, and all are eligible for voting. Thank you. Over to you.
Now we can generate a poll. Can we have a
Yes, polls are over.
Okay, so I would like to hand it over to Sanish.
Thank you, Table Topic Master Shreya, for that wonderful session. I think all of us enjoyed. They were amazing topics. Now, coming to general evaluation session, it's often said general evaluation is the breakfast of the champion in Toastmasters. And as the incoming president did say, like, feedback is something we are looking regularly for each of the meeting and overall term. Let's have the feedback for today's session. And to do that, I have 3 pillars. And I would now request the R counter, Toastmaster Amey, to give the R counter report.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Sunish. So, am I audible and visible?
Yes, Toastmaster Amey.
Okay, so here is the counter report. Toastmaster Ankit took 1 aha, 1 but, and there was no repeats, and it was quite flawless. Toastmaster Nancy took 1 aha, and nothing else was noted, so it was again flawless. Akarshak's speech was flawless. There were repeats of the letter I, quite 4 times. Then Harsh took 5 1 1 well, and there were few repetition of words like yeah. So apart from that, there was nothing noticeable. So over to you, Toastmaster Sunish.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amey. Now I request Toastmaster Harsh to give the grammarian report.
I hope I'm audible and visible.
Yes, Toastmaster Harsh.
Yeah, so all table topic speakers were flawless. I mean, the word of the day and phrase of the day was not used in the event. Apart from that, the new word usage was reminiscence. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Toastmaster Harsh. Since we had no prepared speeches, I will not be calling upon the timer since the timing were already collected for table topics. And thank you, Toastmaster Dheeraj, for giving the timing report. Now, for my report as a general evaluator for the overall session, we did start the session on time. So that's a great thing. Coming to the ceremony, which was conducted by me, it was done properly. Since I have the opportunity, I will go and pat on my back for doing this session properly. Coming to the third part, that is the table topic session, table topic master Shreya, amazing session. We had around 5 topics and there were great topics. For example, Distinguished Toastmaster attempted the topic, what a perfect day would look like to your fantasy self. So I think each of the topic, when we are hearing as an audience, they made us think. So great topics. I would give one maybe input from my side as gender evaluator for the speakers. For example, Ankit, I would suggest it was an amazing topic. The personal story which you brought in, that was a great touch. That's something we all of us can take while attempting a table topic, if we can bring in that personal story. And the way he concluded the ending by summarizing all the things, the 3 things, that is the tea, sip of tea, the book, as well as the beautiful girl of the dreams and his skill, the dance. So that's a good way whenever we are attempting table topic to sum it up at the end together. Toastmaster Amey had the topic, was the craziest thing you have ever done. Again, a great attempt by bringing in the personal story. One thing I may suggest is how you mentioned some of the things cannot be said on the platform. Instead of that, maybe you could have created a hook or something, brought in half the story which you could have shared, and then let the imagination of the audience run wild with it. So that is maybe one thing I would suggest, if rather than saying it cannot be told on screen. So let the audience run wild. Maybe just give a half of the story which can be censored instead. Again, Distinguished Toastmaster Lancy attempt on what gets you excited on life. Amazing take. We had a social message. I think it's a great message on here for all of us to take away something we can do, gratitude and how to help the others, the underdeveloped. And finally, again, Toastmaster Harsh, what is your dream that doesn't let you sleep? Again, great take on the ecosystem. I have written down the Shark Tank, how I think many of the entrepreneurs who would like to go in future as entrepreneurs, it's a great takeaway for all of us. And Toastmaster Akashak, again, a great attempt on the table topic. It takes lots of courage to share our vulnerabilities and to among our friends. So congratulations to all the table topic speakers for great attempt and great speeches. And with this, now I hand over to presiding officer, Toastmaster Ankit.
Thank you, Sanish. I think now the presiding officer would be Toastmaster Dheeraj, our incoming president. So I would request Toastmaster Dheeraj to please take the proceedings forward. Dheeraj, over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ankit. First of all, I would like to thank our general evaluator as well as our officer of installation, Suresh Babu, for giving us such a detailed report of our today's Toastmaster meeting. And I would also like to thank him for taking out time from his busy schedule and helping this club for installation of their new XCOM. Thank you, Suresh Babu, for your generous and kind action of helping us. Now, Zoom Master, are we ready with the table topic session certificates? And in the meanwhile, we can have auxiliary role players poll. Yeah, so everyone, please vote for the best auxiliary role players. It includes timer, AHA counter, and grammarian. Okay. So we are done with the polls. Okay, so with this, we will start our award distribution ceremony. And the first thing we should do is to show our gratitude towards Division M Director Sunish Babu. So a token of appreciation, and you can say a gratitude from this club. Zoom Master, can we share the certificate? One thing is very good about this Toastmaster, like everyone who reaches the top of the leadership helps the another leader to be generated, and this brings the positivity in the Toastmaster. This is the best thing I liked about the Toastmaster. Please spotlight Sunish Babu. But before that, let's give the certificate to Sunish Babu.
Thank you, Dheeraj. I'll give my speech. Thank you. And again, it's a pleasure being at speakers community. As I was speaking with Ankit also today afternoon, I said, like, when I was invited, I think somewhere I was tempted also, because I think I'll be installing the third club leaders, and it's a great privilege and honor for me for getting that opportunity to do that. And all the best to all of you guys. So all of us are there with you every time. So if anything is there, I think Ankit is always there in terms of immediate past president. Toastmaster Raj will be available as here, and I'm also there. So all the best to your journey. And Dheeraj, I've noted down, like you have said, 50%, right? Additions are already noted down.
Okay, sure. We'll do it.
But all the best to all of you.
Thank you, Sunish Babu. Let's present the certificate for the best table topic master speech player. Oh, it's a tie. It goes to the Toastmaster Ankit and Toastmaster Akarshak. Yes, you both did very well in the table topic session, and Akarshak being the newcomer, it's a hats off to you. Congratulations to both of you. Okay, so with this, we will go for best auxiliary role player. Have we clicked the photo of Ankit and Akarshak along with the certificate? Zoom Master? Okay, I have clicked the photo. Let's share the best auxiliary role player. Okay, so best auxiliary role player award goes to Toastmaster Amit. Whenever he comes in any meeting, he definitely takes at least one award for himself.
It's not like
Congratulations, Toastmaster Amit.
All the Toastmasters. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Amit. Thanks for joining the meeting and helping us for the for performing the roles.
Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so are we done with the certificates? Zoom Master, we can unshare the PPT. Before we close the today's meeting, let's have a group photo for our memory. So everyone say cheers, cheese. Okay, so the next meeting will be on 9th of January, that is the next Sunday. And after this meeting, we will have a networking session where we can share our thoughts and we can network with each other. And do we have any guest? Okay, so we have a guest, Jayati. Jayati, how was the meeting, and is there any feedback from your end to work on to improve ourselves? Over to you, Jayati.
I found this session to be very fruitful for me. Like it was a first session, so I was just like observing what are the roles which are being performed by various Toastmasters. How are the table topics? So next time, I'm sure that I'm going to raise my hands for speaking up. This time it was a first time, so I just observed. So it was a fantastic session. I really loved, and I'm going. It is like it is a one of my very top 3 goals to improve my public speaking skills, and I'm sure that joining Toastmasters it would be like it would be very fruitful for me in this regard. So thank you so much for having me as a guest, and next time I'm sure I will join as a member.
Thank you, Jayati, for joining today's meeting. And I can guarantee you that definitely joining the Toastmaster will help you improving your leadership and your public speaking skills. So with this, I officially close today's meeting. We will have a networking session. Zoom Master, we can stop the recording.